Welcome back to Disco Elysium. Last time, we did a lot of stuff with that body. We do have another thing we can do, though. Now that this is going on. Empathy. Because I believe we still have to go and talk to him.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
You were too pushy last time. Think this through. Try to really understand the psychological bond Kuno has with Kuno S.
Okay, so what's the deal with Kunni's?
Just look. While Kuno has no problem being near you, she always hides behind the fence, afraid for her life. Like she's done something very bad.
Alright.
Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses and says murder was the case that they gave her.
Huh.
All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Alright, Donna, try and separate them.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what...
Fuck you whispering about?
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
What's up with her? She's terrifying. Crazy scary.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane, dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in, probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants.
Alright, now we just gotta be easy up into this.
Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
He hunches down again.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips.
Maybe she smokes some. You think she has anything to do with the dead man? How are you dealing with all this? What do you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
Yeah. That would explain things. Really? Didn't she too small to overpower someone?
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet talk him, then knife him.
Sweet talk him and then knife him?
She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Alright, how many kids has she killed then?
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
He feels eyes on the back head and stops.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
You said she's insane?
She's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Just leave it at that.
Yeah, let's.
And she's using Never Fragile?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
Is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
Stray?
Yeah, she was just there.
She points to the apartment building behind the fence.
What was that, Kuno?
The little one twists her neck, looking at the building.
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
She said she got in. How?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
Where are your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Huh. No, I'm not thinking about that. How are you dealing with all this?
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control.
You need backup? I'm here for you. Okay, kid.
No, it's not okay. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
Alright.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
I can respect that.
Alright, now we can do business. Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with.
Starts no longer whispering.
Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See, relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit. Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker.
Alright, come on, man. I think you said way too much about pig and hook.
That's right. Kuno's a candy store for pigs now. Get ready to be rewarded.
Alright. He tries hands like a baker presents a selection of freshly baked things. Aaron and... Alright, okay, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
We'll leave it at that, man. We'll leave it at that. I think, there's some other thing right here. Let's see, what was it? Right, I think I remember. We're gonna go around. Alright, we're here.
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head.
Alright, let's use this key.
You try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head.
Alright.
There's nothing else to do than to leave and tell Everard. No conceivable reason for you to intrude on the premises. Only curiosity could account for stepping over that threshold. Maybe there's treasure in there. A white alligator. A fountain of quicksilver. As you hold the open door, you can feel the air moving. A little draft. A whistle.
Let's go in. I kind of want to know what's in here. Oh, take. Suitcase full of clothes. Guests are staying over? The book titled The Hidden World of Walking Sticks lies open. You can almost feel the warmth of the red sun on the flag.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
What's with the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
No, it's the sevenfold sun
It's
miracle.
an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
Lieutenant, the old flag is sun.
Mm-hmm. The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
Bow down before the
The
flag.
lieutenant does not bow to the flag. It accepts your salute with quiet dignity. It is not my flag, he thinks. My flag is the signal blue of the zone of control.
Yeah. I'm gonna at least give it, it's gonna think, it was the first thing they saw. Oh. Yoink. Just a quick question. Conceptualization and logic. Oh man, I could go this one or this one. White satin shirt. If I want more logic, conceptualization. Huh. Good idea to have that. Whoever lives here marries fair-haired fantasy heroes with big muscles. What's this?
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others.
Tap on the
A
mugs.
little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. There's something disdainful in the way the curves and lines of the bodies were drawn. The images betray a lack of interest in human beings. They are merely unflattering caricatures.
What do I mean
The
uncomfortable?
owner of these mugs doesn't like people of other ethnicities very much.
You think? Thanks, good to know. I am typical asshole. What? They can think what they want.
This person is unhappy. The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
What about the yellow man mugging him there?
Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash. And now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
Alright, we found the guy.
An interesting little clue. Let's see where this goes. Clues have a way of magically connecting to other clues down the road.
Alright, this is good, this is good.
Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
Now, do you really think it's the same person who put Dead Man's clothes in the trash?
Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
True. Move on from the mugs. Think we're done here. Yep, let's go. Alright, now we just gotta return back to... the Union guy. I can never remember his name. Eravet? Well, let's see what I can do.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
You know, in dim light, some clear. Oh, cool.
Because you see it, finally. This wall is sublime. Look at it. The shadows, the colors.
Let's conceptualize joy flowing into your pupils and blossom into thoughts in your brain.
All the other walls on all the other houses must make a pilgrimage in adoration of this, the uncontested pinnacle of warcraft, color peeled from the very face of God.
More!
Oh, War Father.
I must paint this wall. Add even more beauty to it. No, there's nothing to add to perfection.
Huh?
He sounds tired of it all.
First, I know you're tired of it. Look at this and draw nourishment from its beauty. Sure, we'll find it, and then we can come back to the magnificent wall.
I suppose we have to pass by it again at some point in the way.
He's resigned. That's fine. This is good for later. Alright. Now I think we're gonna try and see if we can get lucky on this one.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade. I hope I can be of help. Everything. I hope I can be of help. I'm afraid I can't say any more until we've taken care of formal protocol.
She's a negotiator. Just float a favor at her. Insinuate.
Surely there's some other way to demonstrate our law enforcement credentials.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Like what?
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
Right.
They're profiting from this trade.
Okay.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stones.
Alright.
Or you can recover your badge. Though if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
It could be for all we know.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Excuse me, that's for a moment, madam.
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
How did you hope it would go? It's not quite as I hoped it would go. Thank you. How did you hope?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchmen.
Oh, so we're henchmen now.
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
We might
He
have.
doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
Would you propose that we don't? We could just, find my badge.
Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters. You could request a new one from the station, but that would literally take months.
Would you propose we don't investigate the trap?
No. If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union, or that we are on their take. We'd never hear the end of it. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done and demand for her information on the lynching.
I'm sorry for putting us in this situation. I'll handle
I'm
it.
sure you will, Detective.
Let's continue.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Okay, tell me about this truck. I need someone to give me this reality we're in. Alright, tell me
It's
about this.
quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samar and Isola into Revachol with the Union's blessing. Wild Pines has suspected it for years.
Ingredients for what, ma'am?
Meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from the stuff.
Okay, the materials come through the terminal. And you want us to investigate?
Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dock Workers Union. Still, every chain has its weak link.
Am I going to need bolt cutters for this?
Unlikely, officer. I'm talking about the lorries. Once the ingredients reach Jamrock, they're distributed to a network of local manufacturers, well beyond our grasp. But in transit, they may be vulnerable.
How convenient that they're stranded like beached whales at that roundabout.
Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment.
He gives you a knowing
I'll
look.
be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you.
Why didn't you come to the RCM earlier?
We did, on more than one occasion. Apparently, there's some sort of inter-precinct disagreement about whose jurisdiction this area falls under.
Well, we're two different precincts, so this
We
helps.
know the company has launched its own probe into the Union's alleged involvement. We also know it's come up empty. It's not just the RCM. No one's been able to find any hard evidence.
Looks like we're going to be looking for that hard evidence.
Well, here's your chance, officers.
Yeah. Let's fish in about that. Okay, I've made up my mind with the smuggling operation.
Yes?
We will take this case, probe the driver, see what it yields.
Excellent. According to my reports, there are at least 3 lorry drivers lingering near the roundabout. Hopefully one of them will know something. It may come to nothing, or it may just blow the case wide open. I suspect the traffic jam won't disperse for a few more days. You should have the time you need. In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance.
Alright, thank you. That is all for now. Alright. Alright. Whoa, what's this?
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. The door rattles against your knuckles, but there's no response. The door rattles again, but this time you hear an elderly woman's voice calling out from inside.
Stop banging on the door! I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
Come on, who am I speaking to?
Doesn't matter who I am. Now go on, get out of here.
Okay, this is the police. Open the door.
The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
But I'm not joking.
No, I already told you. I won't be responsible for any more strangers getting into the building.
Alright.
Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
He leaves this sentence unfinished.
Backyard door. There must be another entrance to the east.
Alright, we'll leave it be for now. So that was interesting. I feel like it's trying to load.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. What's on your mind? Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. What's on your mind?
Alright, come on, roll good.
In his eyes, an unfamiliar longing. Flecks of brown and gold.
Familiar how?
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon. The road continues for miles, flowing together with other roads, turning into causeways or bridges, ending suddenly in dead ends, or ramping up or down highways. It forms a crisscross pattern across the land.
Does it lead?
Above the Jamrock Quarter, in the form of a raised motorway, and then the never-ending sprawl of Forburg, high above buildings, new and old, the air filled with the rumble of motor engines. To the old south, to the farthest outskirts of Revachol, through the checkered fields of farmland, upstream to the river Esperance, past Montmartin, the border approaches.
What's beyond the border?
You cannot see. It's out of the city. Up ahead, the mist blocks all sight. A gale blows across your cheeks. It is cold. Before you stands a tall lorry driver with sad eyes.
What's in the southwest?
Excuse me?
He emerged from his reverie.
A flinch jolts his frame. The question has touched a nerve.
Yeah, hell, I get longing. I slept. Felt something similar since I woke up. Now I get longing. I felt something similar since I woke up.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know. I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
What's it like to miss someone?
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me.
Yeah, that sounds good, man.
What about you, Cop Man? You missing someone?
Probably.
Is that what it is? This feeling?
Ooh, success.
No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
Fine, man. I miss someone, but I don't know who it is. I miss someone, but I don't know who it is.
I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss. Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside. But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone, and I know it wasn't easy to ask. I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
Nah, not really. This is a good guy. That's all I need. I'm not gonna talk to him about the drug thing. My best guess is probably that racist. I guess we'll talk him down. I guess this is where we'll end today. Thanks for anyone who made it to the end. Thanks for staying. If you want, comment on this video. Or you would prefer shorter episodes or longer episodes of Disco Elysium? Is it like and subscribe if you want to keep watching. I'm still going to keep making it. Until then, goodbye.